Hello.
Hello. So you found the
Yeah,
verse, my friend?
no, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I misread it.
Oh, okay. You misread it. Okay, that's no. I accept that you are decent and you say the truth. So we go back to our topic. So what do you think about Islam, my friend?
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to your to the podcast. I was just
Okay, no problem. I want to ask you now about Islam. Anything, whatever you want. Like, what do you think about Islam in general? You are from Azerbaijan, as I understand, right?
yeah
Okay, a
Baku.
person who is from Baku, from the heart of Azerbaijan, what do you think about Islam?
To be honest, because I guess because we lived under the Soviets, it
Yeah.
was different because you had a mix of everybody. Jewish, Christian, Muslim. Everybody was living there.
Hmm.
It was more like brotherhood. Everybody was friends. We didn't have any problems with anybody.
Hmm.
So, and we just we went to the mosque because our family went.
Yeah, but what do you think yourself about Islam? So, in the time of the atheist, everybody was a friend. After the
Yeah.
atheist left, everybody is an enemy.
Yeah.
So Islam came, peace is gone. Islam leave, people are living in peace. So why you don't leave Islam, my friend?
I think because I'm just connected to the family. I'll be honest. I lived in a couple of years in Israel, so I have a lot of Jewish friends, and I lived in America, so I've been friends with everybody.
I know that there's a strong relationship between Israel and Azerbaijan, which I find a kind of a hypocrisy between a Shia Muslim country and a Jewish country. Suddenly they became so close to each other to the point they go in a war with Armenia, right? So,
Yeah.
the Jews, they are supporting the Muslims in Israel. I'm talking about the Jews in Israel, supporting the Muslim army in Azerbaijan to attack the Christian army in Armenia. How'd that work? What do you think?
I don't think they're supporting them financially or with.
Oh, no, not supporting financially. You
Weapons.
don't need money. You have the oil. They are supporting them simply by giving them weapon. Correct? Yeah,
I mean,
know.
listen. No, I'm being honest. I don't.
Anyway,
Most
forget about politics now. Forget about the Jews. Forget about Azerbaijan. Forget. What do you think about Muhammad?
I don't think he definitely not. Yeah, he's definitely not a prophet.
Thank you very much. You just left Islam, my friend. I'm happy for you. What do you think about Christ? What do you think about Christ then? As long as you decide to leave Islam.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of juggling, Judaism and Christianity back and forth for the past maybe 2 years.
Okay.
Everyone knows that I started listening to your videos. I read a lot of books on Christianity and Judaism. And everyone kind of knows. I mean, living in America, it's not crazy if I would leave the religion,
Hmm.
And even in Baku, people don't really care.
Okay, so now you are out of Islam. What do you think about accepting Christ as your Lord? What do you think?
It's hard to say because I have my doubts, and I don't know if it's Christianity or if it's Judaism. I know it's one of those two. I just don't know which one is.
Hmm. Okay. Well, okay. So did you just today now you decide to say to me now, like live on air, that you don't think Muhammad is a prophet, or this is a decision you took from before?
I knew from before because, like I said before, you are very educated, and I thank you, for all the work you do.
So did I help you in my watching my videos?
You've been, yes, 100%. And
okay.
Sorry, I sound a little maybe emotional because it was. You're honestly speaking, you are like a hero of mine because if it wasn't for you, I would have been stuck and doing having these beliefs in my head.
Yeah, you don't want to have your penis endless, right? Sorry for saying the word, but this is how it is.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
This is how it is, ugly and evil, and stupid at the same time.
It's very stupid, but I think the problem is that a lot of Muslims are good people, and especially the ones who are not following Islam. They call themselves Muslims, but they don't follow anything. but
You
they're
see,
decent people.
our problem is not with the people as much as with the religion. So why people they do things, bad things? Because they are following certain religion. That is the story, right?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
somebody
100%.
why somebody join Al Qaeda? Because he is following Islam, not because he is a bad person. Islam made him bad person. So the second you
Right.
decide to follow Islam step by step, as Muhammad did, then you find yourself become a terrorist.
Yeah,
If Muhammad says, I've been ordered to kill all mankind, and your prophet is the best example, you do what the prophet did.
but that's wrong. That's wrong because I remember even in Baku when we had problems with the Armenians, there were Jews that were protecting Armenians, and there were Armenians that were protecting our people, and our people. It was just like everyone was united.
Well,
It wasn't.
you see, I have no problem to have millions of friends from Muslims. Why not? But
Right.
when I read the Quran saying that Muslim can take Christians and Jews as a friends only if they are lying to them, how I can trust anyone to be my friend? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, 100%.
Because
You're right.
even the one who give me he called me, how are you sick, are you okay? Even the one who might come to help me in something, he might be lying to me.
Of course.
Because what is the guarantee that this person will not go back home and read the Quran and say, oh, I can take them as a friends only if I'm lying to them? Otherwise, you sound a very nice person. Let us say you did not leave Islam yet, and I met you somewhere.
Yeah.
And look, this person is wonderful. And then he said to me, hey, Christian, I want to be your friend. I will think 100 times before I take you as a friend, to be honest, because you are a Muslim. And Muslim mean to believe in the Quran. And the Quran saying you cannot take them as a friend. So what do you mean? Then I find a solution. Chapter 3, verse 28 says you can lie to them, speaking to them in a friendly way while your heart is like this. You know?
Yeah.
But a Christian, he cannot do that to you. Christian, he cannot do that to you. He cannot lie to you. He could, I'm talking about real
But
Christian.
my friend, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Doesn't it say that if one does not believe in Jesus, will be eternity in hell?
Sure. Everybody. This is not only for a certain person or certain group. Even Christians, even the ones who claim to believe in Jesus, if they don't believe in Jesus for real, because there's many are hypocrite, they take a benefit of something. So believing in Jesus is the condition to go to heaven or not in Christianity. Absolutely.
I was listening to this one Christian guy, and he said that for the Jews is different because they are God's chosen people, and the Christians will be what did he say? They will be grafted in with the covenant with the Jews. So if the Jews, that's not true.
You see, he speak about the certain number, and there's a certain small number of the Jews. Those are from before Jesus. Those are the people who they were waiting for Jesus. Jesus did not come in their time, so they didn't get a chance to believe or not to believe. They believe still in Jesus. They are waiting for him, but they died and they are still waiting for him before the coming of Jesus. So if some Christian he says something, this is their interpretation, and it is I guarantee you it's false, because the Bible says it clearly. Jesus said, not not just a person said, that I am the way, I am the way. I am the truth, I am the door, I am the life, I am the resurrection. So all those things have to happen by Jesus, not by anyone. So believing in anything, but you don't believe in the Messiah, the Christ, who came to this earth, will not take you to heaven. You are a Jew, you are a Hindu, you are a Christian, doesn't matter. If you don't believe in the Messiah who came to this earth already, you are not going to heaven.
Doesn't it say that when the Messiah comes, he has to, do all the stuff, the resurrection of the dead, the temple will be rebuilt in Jerusalem, there'll be peace in the world, and the list goes on.
Jesus, he said, you can destroy this temple, and I will build it in 3 days. He was talking about his body. So there is, Jesus, he knew exactly what is written in the Old Testament, and he explained very well. They killed him. They crucified him, and he built this temple because this is the temple of God in 3 days, not in 3 years, 3 days. So a Jew who refuses, he would try to find, the same as a Muslim, he would try to find any reason not to believe in Jesus. I understand that. But you will notice that the majority of the Jews already they are Christians. The minority are not the opposite.
Where is this?
Because all of where is the Jews? There's only like 20 millions. You know why? I mean, this is a nation exists since thousands and thousands of years.
Right.
Even if we say like Hitler, he killed millions of them, correct? Like 6 million. Okay, but still that will not change the number. You are from Azerbaijan. The number of Azerbaijani people alone is way more than the Jews in the world, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So what happened? Why this nation is so small? Because the majority, they became Christians. And they don't call themselves Jews. Those are Messianic Jews. So remember, the first Christians in the world, they were Jews. They were not from different location, right?
Correct.
Okay. So the Jews are the first to accept Jesus. And this is why he came to them, because they were waiting for him.
Would you say that that Christianity has changed? Meaning, for example, the Shabbat was
Shabbat,
on Saturday.
No, my friend, the word Shabbat or Sabbath is not doesn't mean Saturday only. Sabbath is any day designated for the Lord. As an example, when they crucified the Messiah, the second day it was Sabbath, but it was not Saturday. It was a holiday. The Passover is coming, you know. So any day is a holiday, is a Sabbath. Any day is designated to be for God is called Sabbath. So there's many Sabbaths in the year, not only Saturday. Saturday is one of them, and Sabbath is a day. However, Jesus said, you said that Christianity changed, right?
Yes.
The Jews, they were watching Jesus, and they said, look, your disciples, they are working in the field. He said to them, Sabbath was made for the man. Man was not made for the Sabbath, which means they have a wrong understanding of the Sabbath. When a man, he do good work for the Lord, he is not breaking the Sabbath. Sabbath is not meant to be a person who do nothing totally. As long, you see, this is the idea of the Jews. They are somehow, Muhammad, because he lived between them, he was trying to adopt in a stupid way what the Jews believe. So if we ask ourselves, when God, he ordered the Jews not to work in Sabbath,
right?
Do he really care for a day? Do you think this is what he cared for, a day? Is that a day he cared for? Or it is because they are greedy and they don't want to work, and their servant, they work 24 hours, 7 days a week. So by forcing Sabbath on them, now no Jew have excuse to go to open his business, to open his store, or to force his servant to work. So now all the employees who work for this Jewish man, they have to go to rest. So this is why Jesus said, Sabbath was made for the man, not the man was made for Sabbath.
Okay.
You understand? And that is very logical, right?
I don't know. I need to.
Think about it. Which one is important to God? A day, or the man who he created?
It depends on. I don't know. That's that's a tough question.
No, it's not. Let me make it simple for you. Let me make it simple for you. So, did God send all the prophet for the sake of the Sabbath or for the sake of the man?
No, for the man.
Okay, so the man is more important, obviously.
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
So it's very easy. So when a Jewish person or even a Muslim, he go into details and he's stuck with the silly ones usually. Like, you have to wash your hands, right?
Yeah.
This is silly.
Yeah.
Jesus, he answered them, it's not what go inside your mouth will make you dirty, but what come from your mouth. So their hand is clean, but their mouth is filthy. Which one is more important? If you go right now and you see a homeless person, he did not take a shower for a month. But this homeless, he never killed, he never lied, he never hurt anyone. He's a very nice person. And there is a person, he take a shower with perfume. He have a limousine, he have bodyguards, he live in the most magnificent palace. But he is a criminal, he's a drug dealer. Which one of them is more clean, you think?
Oh, obviously. Well, yeah, that's his spirit. This is the person's soul.
So Jesus, he was our Lord, who is teaching us the real thing. It's not the poor who is bad because he's poor. It's not the poor because he smells, he is dirty. It is the one who is full of dirt inside him. It's what comes from inside you, not what is outside you. So the Jews, they focus in cleaning. right? Well, clean is
Yeah.
good. Nobody's saying it's not. Absolutely, it's good. But they are so much into, like, you know, like there's a police. He says, if you go in the car and you did not turn the light right away at night, we give you a ticket. But the law, it doesn't say really, you know, I mean, the light exists so you can see and other they can see you. So I just turned the car on. I did not even drive yet. He want to give you a ticket. The Jews, they were practicing a form of hypocrisy. When a rich man, he committed adultery. You remember the story in the Bible where a woman, she was going to be stoned to death. Okay, where is the man?
Right.
Why they are going after the women? Because she is a poor woman. Obviously, the man is the rich, he have money, you know. So they go after the women, but they don't want to stone the man because they are hypocrite. The rabbis are the same. Why the rabbi they want to kill Jesus? Because, you know, he is snatching their authority from them. He is taking away, you know, what people trust on them, that they are nobody. They are just a bunch of liars. So when the rabbi, they asked Jesus, should we pay tax to Caesar? You know the story?
Yeah.
Okay. Caesar present an occupation. So if Jesus said, "Oh, pay tax to Caesar," the rabbi will say, "Oh wow, look, he is betraying us, taking side of Caesar," right? And if he say don't, the Roman will arrest him. Correct? You see the evil? So look what Jesus said in extreme wisdom. He come to one of them. He says, "Can you show me the coin in your pocket?" So he took a coin and he showed him. He said, "What is this picture there in the coin?" "This is the picture of Caesar." So Jesus said, "Give what to Caesar to Caesar." So they are a bunch of hypocrites. They refuse Jesus for no reason. They are trying to do, let us say, conspiracy all the time against him to be killed. And they don't want to pay tax to Caesar, but they work for Caesar. They work in the court of Caesar. They obey Caesar. And they carry the money of Caesar, and yet they are asking, should we pay tax to Caesar? And they are paying tax to Caesar. So now,
My friend can, yeah.
see, so now the answer is the problem, not what they do, according to them. They pay tax, they work for Caesar, and they are under the authority of Caesar. And you will see even the Roman ruler, he asked the rabbis what I should do, which means they are in the system. They are not revolutionary people against the occupation. They are in it. But yet they are very hypocrite. So I understand you live for a long time in Israel, as you said, but I say to you, I find no reason for anyone to reject Jesus from the Jews except arrogant.
My friend, can I ask another question?
Sure.
Christians don't get circumcised today, right? Why? Wasn't this part of the the law that was passed down?
No, but this was a covenant between God and the Jews. We are not children of Abraham. Are you?
I don't know.
You're not. You're from Azerbaijan. You're not. I am not. The Arab are not children of Abraham.
Yeah, but which? Okay, because you just said the Arabs are not, and the Azerbaijani are not either. But there were the 10 lost tribes, right? We don't know where they went. It's possible maybe they went.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They say the covenant is made between a man and his children. Same time. Circumcision was meant for the benefit of the man, not the opposite. So if you are circumcised, at that time people are there is a lot of disease, illness. Until now, actually, circumcision proven to be healthy and better for not doing it. So when God he gave the order, there was a reason. The same as the order for the pork, the same as the order for the Sabbath. Everything have a reason, but the reason is not the reason is to the man, is not to God. God don't care. He is the one who created you with it, correct? Okay, so it's for your benefit to do it, no problem. But God, he gave an order to a man and his children after him. I am not from his children. If God, he came and he sent me a messenger saying, okay, well, now I will have a covenant with the Arab to do that. And this person is a prophet, and God said that to him, I would do it. No problem. But he did not. Same time, I will go back to my example. A person, he is circumcised. A person, he is keeping the Sabbath. A person, he wash his hands, his feet. A person, he give the 10% of his money to God. And he obey all the law. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all of this is just a ritual. But in reality, he don't believe, and in reality, he is adulterous. In reality, he is a child molester. In reality, he is a gang member. In reality, he take an interest. In reality, people, they take money from him and he take money back. But this is always against the Bible. But apparently, he is a very obedient person. But inside him, he is the opposite. And there's a person, he is not circumcised. He don't wash. He don't even go to the temple. But he believes in God. He believes in the God of the Jews, of the Christians. He believes that we should not break the commandment. He believes in everything and he practiced them, but he's homeless. He did not get circumcision and he is dirty. Is he better than the rabbi, or who is better?
Of course he's better.
So you know what the Jews do? They are the same as the Muslim. They focus in things which is not really what the purpose of God. You see, you know, they ask, there is a big rabbi, I forgot his name. This is from, I think, 60 or 70 years before Christ. They ask him, what is the Torah? The Torah, he said, that all the Torah is love to your neighbor as you love to yourself, or something like that, you know?
Yeah, this is Rabbi Hillel.
Oh, Hillel, thank you. Just remind me.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the whole Torah is this, that the Torah is not Saturday and Sunday and circumcision, and those is just to complete the system. You know, we have a tribe, we have to keep the things clean. Like, do you think God, he care if you do your dirt 10 meters from your house, or you have to walk, as the Bible says, you have to walk a distance far? This is all to keep you clean for your health, right?
Yeah.
But that will not make you a good person or a bad person to God. So all the Bible and all the Torah is about to love to others what you love to yourself. And this is mentioned in the New Testament and mentioned in the Old Testament. And the question now, who are they really, the people who practice this? That is the question. I will give it to you. We Christians, we cannot be Christian unless we practice this. Is the Jewish people practicing that? I will leave that a question for you. Is the Muslim practicing that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
my friend, I don't want to take too much, more of your time. Is it possible maybe I can message you later?
Well, I don't. When you see my Skype on, that's mean I am live. I don't take any call when I am not. When I'm offline, that's it. My Skype is offline too.
No problem. No problem. I am online, is there maybe like an email? Maybe I can if I have questions. I don't take. My friend,
if I give email to people, I will get a million email every day.
I understand.
So
is there somewhere that I can send my questions if I have questions?
You can do it here in Skype. You can call me. Don't text me, please. We'll take you not much.
Not a problem.
Make the question short. I will answer you. That will be
no problem.
You see, because explaining something in text, it can be extremely hard for both of us, because both of us, English is not our first language. Secondly, you might misunderstood me.
No problem.
All right.
I appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Take care. Take care.